Hello everyone from Sri Lanka. I'm Dr. Prashashini, a registered veterinary surgeon in Sri Lanka. I thought to do this video to give some basic information for the beginners who apply for AVE because some common questions are frequently asked. So I thought to share some of my experience and things I know. Okay, this is information for AVE candidates given by AVBC. You can download this freely from AVBC site. All the information is given here, so you don't have to worry. Go through this to get all the documents you need, the whole procedure, and what references you need to do. And most importantly, there are a subject topic list here, so you can get some idea what you have to study for the exam. And all the information need to MCQ and practical exam is there. Okay, so applying for AVE, fees, special considerations, rules and regulations, how to appeal for something, and most importantly, all the resources you need to go through and study are given here. All the sites, names of the books, everything is there. And some model questions are also given as an appendix. Okay, and all the clinical checklist is there for the practicals. I haven't gone through this because I have to finish my MCQ first. And first thing you have to do is do your English test, and the minimum score required for PTE, if you are doing PTE, is 65. That is not the overall. You have to get 65 score for each section. For speaking, listening, and whatever the other two, you have to get 65, a minimum score of 65 for each section. If you can't achieve even for one section, you have to redo the exam and achieve that level. And for IELTS, the band you require is 7 for each section. Okay, and once you do the English exam, you can go through this checklist for the eligibility assessment. All the documents needed are given here, so you can collect all the documents and do your eligibility assessment. This is the first thing you have to complete in the procedure for AVE. Once you do this eligibility assessment, it is valid for lifetime. Like, you don't have to do your MCQ in the recent coming year after doing the eligibility assessment. This is a most common question that our vets have, whether they have to sit for the exam just after doing the eligibility assessment. Actually, I also had that questions at the beginning, but now I know we don't have to do that. We can do it in any year we want, but your English scores will expire in 3 years, so you may have to update your English scores if you are waiting more than 3 years after eligibility assessment to do the MCQ. Okay, once you do the MCQ exam and if you pass, you can apply for a limited registration, and with this limited registration you can migrate to Australia and do work as a vet under the supervision of a registered veterinary surgeon in Australia. For that you have to find a job offer. There are many ways to find job offer. So with that you can get the clinical exposure in Australia before you do your practicals. So after doing MCQs, they will be giving 3 years to complete your practical examination. So within these 3 years you can complete your practical examination. Okay, one other more frequently question always have is where can they face the exam, whether we have to migrate to Australia. No, there are several outstation examination centers like in India, Dubai or Malaysia. You can check it with AVE for your nearest location to face the MCQ. Okay, these are the primary questions most of them are asking. So for studying, actually with the information I gathered, vets who have passed already have told you have to at least study for 4 months. It's not easy. You have to cover all sections. You can get this list, and you have to cover a lot of topics. So if it is important to study at least 4 months, as they say. So for the studying, I use mostly Zuku and Vet Prep daily subscriptions. There are daily questions coming as free subscription from Zuku and Vet Prep, and you can pay and get the paid subscriptions of Zuku and Vet Prep. So you have to find your own way to prepare for the exam. No one else can tell this is the way. It is your own unique way to prepare yourself for MCQs. Okay guys, these are the basic things you need to know. If you have any question, you can ask, and we can discuss in the groups or whatever. You can and I must say this AVBC is very helpful. You can directly email and get information that you want from them. They are very helpful and quick in responses. So I think these are the basic things to prepare. Okay guys, then we'll prepare ourselves very well and face the exam. Good luck for you all.